Hello students, welcome you all in the series of online classes and our today's topic is start with like, hello students. So today I am going to discuss the topic combination. So in combination, the formula for combination is NCR equals to factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r. This is the formula for combination. Now children, where n is the total number of objects and r is the number of objects taking at a time. So this is the formula for your combination. Suppose when r is equal to n, there are some results based on the formula. First case is when r equals to n, then n equals to factorial n by factorial n into n minus n factorial, which is equal to factorial n by factorial n into factorial 0. Factorial n will get cancelled, and you know that by 1 times the value of factorial 0 is 1. So this is 1. So this is one another formula when NCN equals to 1. It means that out of n objects, when you take all n objects at a time, then their value will be 1. Now second result based on this formula. When r equals to 0, when r equals to 0, then put on this formula, then NC0 equals to factorial n by factorial 0 into factorial n minus 0, that is equal to factorial n by, you know that the value of factorial 0 is always 1 into this is n minus 0 is equal to n factorial. This factorial n and n will get cancelled, so it will be 1 by 1, that is 1. It means there is another result, NC0 equals to NCN equals to 1. So these are the two important results related to the combinations. So these are the two important results related to the combinations. Now for second formula, let's see some more results based on the combinations. Here we learned that NC0 and NCN is equal to 1. Both are equal to 1. Now we will see some more results of the combinations. The next result is factorial NCR. Since NC n minus r will be equal to what? This will be factorial n by factorial n minus r into factorial n minus r factorial. So when you simplify it, it will be factorial n by factorial n minus r, and this will become n minus n plus r factorial. Plus n minus n will get cancelled, so it will be factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r, which is equal to NCR. So here we got one more important result, that is NC n minus r is always equal to NCR. This is also an important result in the combination. These all results are very important and you need to remember it. Now next result is if, see, if NCA equals to NCB, which implies that either A equals to B or either A equals to B or A plus B equals to N. This is also an important result. When NCA equals to NCB, then there are two possibilities. Either A equals to B or A plus B will be equal to N. That is the total number of objects. Now, one more important theorem or formula is that, let's see, the formula is we have to prove NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. This is an important result. Now let's see this is a theorem also. And now let's see. First we take the LHS part. So when we take the LHS part, we have NCR plus NCR minus 1. As you know that by the formula, NCR is equal to factorial N by factorial R into factorial N minus R. Plus similarly, this will be also factorial N by factorial R minus 1 into N minus R minus 1 factorial. Now, simplifying it, we have factorial N by factorial R into, you can write it factorial R into R minus 1 factorial into N minus R factorial plus factorial N by factorial R minus 1, and this will be equal to N minus R plus 1 factorial. Now children, this further on simplification, we can have factorial N by R into factorial R minus 1 into N minus R factorial plus factorial N by this factorial R minus 1 as it is, and this can be written as N minus R plus 1 into N minus R factorial. Now taking common, factorial N by factorial R minus 1 and factorial N minus R is taken as common. So we have 1 by R plus, and here we have 1 by N minus R plus 1. Now further simplifying it, we have factorial N by R minus 1 factorial into N minus R factorial. Now taking LCM, R into N minus R plus 1, and there will be N minus R plus 1 plus R. So this minus R plus R will get cancelled. So now we have N minus 1, N plus 1 into factorial N by, we have here we have factorial r minus 1 into factorial n minus r into r into n minus r plus 1. So now it can also be written as n plus 1 factorial by n minus r plus 1 into, so we can write this is factorial r into, so this will be factorial r, and this can be factorial n minus r plus 1 factorial. So we can write it in this form also, n plus factorial r, n plus 1 minus r. Okay, so we can write as it n plus 1 c r. Hence proved. This is your RHS part. So in this way, children, your this result has been proved. This is your theorem. What it is, NCR plus NCR minus 1 equals to n plus 1 CR. We put the formula for combination for each term. So NCR can be written in this form, factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r, and plus this can be written as factorial n by factorial r minus 1 into n minus r minus 1 factorial by with the help of formula of combination. Now further simplifying it, this factorial n by factorial r can be written as factor r into r minus 1 factorial, and n minus r factorial is as it is, plus this is factorial n by r minus 1 factorial, and this can be simplified as n minus r plus 1 factorial. Now further simplifying this, factorial n by r into r minus 1 factorial into n minus r factorial, plus factorial n by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 into n minus r factorial. Now from these two terms we are taking common to factorial n by factorial ar minus 1 into factorial n minus r. So we have 1 by r plus 1 by n minus r plus 1, and taking LCM and simplify, adding it, so we have n minus r plus 1 plus r. This minus r plus r will get cancelled. So we have n plus 1 into factorial n, and in denominator we have r minus 1 factorial into n minus r factorial into r into n minus r plus 1. So n plus 1 into factorial n can be written as n plus 1 factorial also, and this factorial r factorial r minus 1 into r can be written as factorial r, and this n minus r plus 1 into n minus r factorial can be written as n minus r plus 1 factorial, and it can be transformed in this form, n plus 1 c r. So in this way, children, your this result has been verified, or this theorem has been proved. So in this way your theorem is completed. So these all are very important results. So now all of you are supposed to remember it. Now come to the exercise. Exercise number 7.4. The problem related to the combination, which is going to discuss now. So let's see how it can be solved. Exercise 7.4. Exercise 7.4. Now first question is saying that if NC8 equals to NC2, find NC2. We need to find NC2. Now since NC8 equals to NC2, here 8 is not equal to 2, so n equals to 8 plus 2, that is 10. And now we have to find NC2 equals to 10C2. So it will be factorial 10 by factorial 2 into factorial 10 minus 2. So this can be written as factorial 10 by factorial 2 into factorial 8. So it can be written as 10 into 9 into factorial 8 by factorial 2 can be written as 2 into 1 into factorial 8. This factorial 8 will get cancels. 2 5 ja 10. So 9 5 ja 45 is your required answer. Or you simply simplify this in this manner also. 10C2, it means you write 10 into 9 by 2 into 1 in decreasing order. 2 5 ja 10, that is 45. So this is the shortcut of calculating the combination value. 10C2, it means write two consecutive numbers in the decreasing order. That is 10 into 9. And thereafter, since there is 2, so in denominator write two digits in decreasing order in the product form. So 2 into 1, this 2 5 ja 10 and 5 9 ja 45 is your required answer. In both cases, you will get the same answer. So this one is the short trick of calculating the value of combination. So all of you should know it. Now proceeding to the next question. Question number 2 of this exercise. Let's see how that can be solved. See question number 2. Determine if first question of question number 2. Determine n if what is given 2nC3 is to nC3 equals to 12 is to 1. You have to determine the value of n. So you can write in the fractional form as 2nC3 by nC3 equals to 12 by 1. Now you apply the formula for combination. So for 2 factorial 2n by factorial 3 into 2n minus 3 factorial by, this is your factorial n by factorial 3 into n minus 3 factorial, which is equal to 12 by 1. So further on simplifying it, we have 2n factorial by factorial 3 into 2n minus 3 factorial into, this is again factorial 3 into n minus 3 factorial by, we have first term into fourth term, second into third, that is factorial n. First term is multiplied with fourth term and second term is to be multiplied with third term, and which is equal to 12 by 1, that is 12. So here you can see that this factorial n and factorial n will get cancelled. Factorial 3 and factorial 3 will get cancelled. So now we left with 2 into n minus 3 factorial by 2n minus 3 factorial equals to 12. So this is the solution. We have to find the n. So further on we can factorize 2n minus 3 factorial, and this is 2n minus 1 factorial, which is equal to, how can you write it, 2nc3 nc3, 2nc3 nc3 बराबर 12 factorial 2n minus 3. So this can be solved as, you cannot take 2h common. How's over? It is better to apply the shortcut trick for this question. Let's see this way. Without applying the formula of combination, you can write it in this way also. 2nc3 by nc3 equals to 12 by 1. And you can write it 2n into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1 by, you can write it n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1 equals to 12 by 1. So this can be also written as 2, and taking common 2n into 2n minus 1 and taking common from it 2, so it will be n minus 1 by this 3 into 2 into 1 will get cancelled. So we have n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 equals to 12 by 1. This n minus 1 get cancelled, n and n will get cancelled. So now we left 4 into 2n minus 1 by n minus 2 equals to 12. So we have 4 into 2n minus 1 equals to 12 into n minus 2 by cross multiplication. So we have 2n minus 1 equals to 12 into n minus 2 by 4. 4 3s are 12. So 2n minus 1 equals to 3n minus 6. So it will be 2n minus 3n equals to minus 6 plus 1. So minus n will be minus 5. Minus minus will get cancelled. So n equals to 5 is your required answer. So in this way, children, this question can be solved in very easy manner. So this is the method by which you can solve it. In this way, we apply the shortcut method of calculating the combination. So 2nc3 can be written in this form, and thereafter taking 2 common from 2n minus 2, then cancel the similar terms in the numerator and denominator, and thereafter cross multiplication, and performing that we obtained the value of n, which is equal to 5. So okay, thank you. All of you practice such type of questions.